Howdy train fans, welcome back to the Chattanooga Southern Railroad. I apologize, I've been a little AWOL as of late, been dealing with some family stuff that needed my attention. Even though I haven't had a whole lot of time down here to do, some major work on the train layout, I have been doing some shopping, as you can kind of see over there on the table. I did get down here and clean up all those boxes that were down here to get ready for the coming weekend. So we'll talk about that in a minute. So you can see here, I've got a couple things that have come in. Literally had a list today. So I picked up this sanding tower and drying house. Going to use that on the layout in two different places. I got my trackside oil dealer. That's for over there in the yard area, along with a tank car oil loading platform. Picked up this fireproof storage and transfer building. That's also going to go over in the yard area. I'll show that to you in a minute. And then this is the wrapper came off of it. I had to put it in the box, but this is basically I picked up this Faller pipe bridge, which is going to go over there in the DuPont area. Not exactly sure. I'm planning on, I think I'm going to put it over top of the road here. But I've also thought about maybe doing it as kind of hide the pass through here. So still working that through. But glad I found that, and I got it for a really good price off of eBay. So I have that. Also getting geared up for doing some DCC work on some of the locomotives, because I have some of the older ones. So I've picked up a couple things here, some flux, high temperature, the Kapton tape, some smaller gauge 30-AUG wiring, some double-sided tape, which, who doesn't use that on their model train somewhere. Picked up this Oohoo tacky putty, which I think Larry Puckett uses for installing the LED headlights in some of his locomotives. So I grabbed that. It's all a deal on that. I also picked up, finally broke down and bought one of these bullseye tapping jigs sets from A-Line. This is for putting a screw in the coupler boxes on the old Athearn and or roundhouse and some other things. I've had several just bust loose lately, and I just finally got fed up. So I splurged and bought one of those because I've got a mess of Athearn cars. So I'm just going to tap those and drive some number 50 screws in there to get that done. A couple of the detail parts that have come in. So I've bought, well, these are some really small wheel stops that I'm going to be using on a couple of my sidings here and there. Those are cast metal, so I'll be breaking those off and painting them, putting those on. I've also going to be installing, I don't know if you see this is a Details West switch machine motor. All my mainline turnouts are going to have this because they are going to be controlled spaces. So I've gotten most of these in. I got a couple more coming in, I think tomorrow, or maybe it's today. I also picked up, somebody was getting rid of a bunch of these Iron Horse miniature derails kits. There's 2 in each of these here, so I'll be putting those on several of my industrial sidings. Also got some more terminal strips because I'm going to be doing some heavy wiring this weekend, but I'll do another video about that so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Continue my Getting Wired series. But as you can see, I've pretty much cleared off all my cars, put them all back in the boxes to make room to start doing all the wiring, because I have a lot of wiring to do. Got my diagram back out there. And so anyway, so I was going to share with you. So this building here is going to go here, like that, in the yard. And this coal tank loading It's going to go over here, back that up. So along the back of that track there. In addition to that, this trackside oil dealer will go in this opening here with this in the background, right? So that track there will be nothing but tank car loading and unloading. And actually this track here is going to be like an overflow tank storage because it's right adjacent to the the oil facility right there. And then I think I mentioned this thing, the bigger tower is going to go right here for my engine facility in the yard, and then the smaller one I'm planning, if I don't make you ill, is over there by that engine shed as a sanding tower there. So anyway, there's the quick update. Again, I will have a lot more for you guys after this coming weekend. I'm actually got Friday and Monday off, so 4-day, and I'm planning on doing a couple marathon days down here. So stay tuned, and we'll see y'all down the tracks. Bye.